That is. Ears.
All right. I I love you,
Damn.
Colonel Sanders. Yeah, that was loud as fuck. That is going to get edited way down. That's crazy because my master volume stayed right fucking here the whole time.
Yeah, I gotta readjust my fucking headphone volume. I damn near went deaf right there.
I know that was rough. It's okay. We're good now, though. We're good now, though.
Sick. Okay. Oh
All
my
right.
god. Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders. I love you, Colonel Sanders. A finger licking good dating sim.
Oh my god.
I know absolutely fucking nothing about this game, and
Hey.
I've never been more excited for anything in my life.
Let's get it. Let's see how romanceable Colonel Sanders is.
I'm trying to fuck Colonel Sanders.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna throw it out there right now.
He's gonna get banged.
I hope to God. Before we get started, tell us your name. You know what? Oh, hold on. Can I click?
Yeah.
There we go. Spriglor.
Spriglor. Hey.
No, that's it. All right, that's fine.
Okay.
Spriglor's fine.
That's fine.
Got some biscuits and some chicken. I love it.
Honestly, the fucking biscuits look really good.
Dude, they both look so fucking good. All right. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Look at this fucking guy right here.
That's a fucking dope poster
Dude,
with the
this
chicken.
is BTS right here too. I 100% guarantee it. This is the room of someone who listens to BTS for sure.
Yeah, it's some K-pop fans.
The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Oh god, smack that clock up and at him. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Anything to get that out of my fucking ears.
It was loud.
Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take this seriously. You'll allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. What do you think?
I think we need to take it seriously so we're not late to school, you know?
I absolutely agree. I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now.
Hell yeah.
You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, head off to class.
Who be eating a biscuit in the morning like that?
A KFC biscuit, no less. Just what you
Damn.
need to get your blood flowing. Amen.
That's what does it for you. Damn.
That's what does it. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. You play Miriam.
Good morning, Spliglor. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives?
Actually, I'm...
Because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous.
What's the...
It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail?
Legit concern. Classic Miriam. Raised by master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great.
with University of Cooking School Academy of Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up.
3-day only semesters. Holy shit.
That's a fast class.
A sweet girl, Miriam had always had a flair for the dramatic. That's a nice Pierce the Veil reference for you. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Be crazy. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Pep talk your best friend or change the subject to school gossip? What do you think? What would you want?
Shit, pep talk that girl.
All right. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read?
The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget.
I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit?
I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fella I could call my own.
And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease.
You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs.
That is so true, Miriam.
Can you believe it? I cut them myself. I can totally believe that.
I do believe that. You can definitely believe. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
Hey.
It's Ashley, I'm
Ashley?
gonna say. Your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Hello, Ashley. You want to play Ashley too?
Yeah, I will. Oh, I didn't see you there, shins.
Chicken skins.
You leave Spliglor shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins.
Ugh. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, thank God. But she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone.
If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us.
We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes.
Van.
You rang?
Oh god.
Fuck. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, I love the full name every single time, would ever allow people like you to attend as students.
I know, right? You'd think they just hand us our diplomas now.
You know, just looking at them, they're giving me Team Rocket vibes.
Honestly, yeah.
100%, like that's just them. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam.
See you later, losers.
As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window, directly next to it. Okay.
Oopsies. I think it's broken.
You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick.
I love you.
Christ. I think you mean thank you?
My name's Pop. I was named after Pop. He's old.
Could someone like this also be a student at school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Spriglore. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day?
Nope.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Is it just me, or is he kind of cute?
It's just you, Miriam. I think it's just you.
just her.
You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Who is this? I
don't know, but it looks familiar.
That is a weird-looking fella. Also, this is every classroom and every dating sim ever.
True.
A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium, at the front of the class. Adorable. You wanna play Sprinkles?
Now, quiet down, everyone.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class?
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL.
Finally, a fucking shortened version.
Threw me off. Please call me Professor Doug. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof.
Fair. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air of the classroom.
You're inside.
I know. Window's supposed to be open.
I'm chilly. Someone close the window.
There we go. And then he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harlan.
Harland? Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong.
And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot. God.
Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
Hold on just a second. No one talks to my friend like that.
You two both know my name. We're in the same kindergarten class. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with your really weird insults?
Besides, when Spriglore sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer.
Truth. You take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot. ... Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules.
Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy of Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be a really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete to the broom cooking arena.
Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Student. Hi guys. Sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss...
Quiet. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue, you're on a fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me?
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels.
Who the fuck is Clank?
I don't
You
know.
turn
I
to see
wanna
the
know now.
student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance?
We're
Holy shit. The class burst into laughter. He's cute as fuck, though. Look at him.
That's an adorable face. Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands silent, in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart, but tough, is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? A beef treat, a rubber ball, or a chicken snack? I would say chicken snack makes the most sense in the context of this
Hey,
game.
that's your choice.
I'm gonna go chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Nice.
Hey. Well, I think there might be some competition for new star student.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
When's that lesson?
I don't fucking know.
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
I think our character just might be a freak.
Yeah, true.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain.
Hey, Spliglord, there's still a seat here.
It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested.
Oh my god.
Two good options, but which will you choose? Now, I feel like all of the characters that we could potentially fuck the shit out of have been presented to us. So I think now we need to start playing this a little carefully. And you know, carefully decide our options here. For who we want to go with. So just out of everyone so far, who would you say we go for? Like if you were leaning towards anyone.
Honestly, if it's possible, Ashley.
Ashley, you're crazy. You're crazy.
Just a little bit.
But okay.
If not,
Off the top of my head, I'm thinking what was the robot's name?
Clank.
I really want to fuck Clank. But if that's not an option, okay, so let's set that aside for now. That we want to fuck Ashley and Clank. Now between the two here, who are we thinking? Are we thinking Colonel or are we thinking Miriam?
Ooh. I know you're probably leaning towards Colonel, huh?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of torn. When we initially started the game, I was like, I don't think we should fuck Miriam. But she's got kind of a thing about her that I kind of dig. But also Colonel, it's the name of the fucking game. You know what I mean?
True.
So I'm kind of leaning Colonel a little bit.
I mean, I am kind of leaning more to the best friend anyways.
Are you?
As well.
If you want, we could run this entire playthrough based on coin flips.
Coin flip it.
Coin flip it? Okay, so what do you got? What do you got?
Tails. Because she gonna be giving up that ass.
All right. I'm relying on Siri fully for all of our coin flips.
Okay.
So you said tails for Miriam?
Tails. Yeah.
Siri, flip a coin. Heads. All right.
Hey, so we going Sanders. Okay.
We're going Sanders. We're going Sanders this time.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I feel bad. I feel bad because Miriam's the homie, but we're going Sanders.
Yep.
You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, His perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do you think you can do it the best? Do it all you can, and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic, if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz.
Oh, shit.
Yay! A quiz about me!
Oh, fuck.
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for a life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. A train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A. How important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
All right. Med depends. Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. Doesn't matter at all.
I think extremely looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to blank.
Feather, night vision goggles,
What?
a slam dunk.
I feel like that one's a little out there.
Yeah, that's something. Hey, go ahead. Choose. I'm stuck.
I think the right answer is feather.
Feather?
Yes.
Okay. I was going to say night vision goggles, crazy enough. That's right.
What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
Oh boy, I feel like I got a comically oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, and a spork. I wonder. I wonder.
Your choice.
That's right. I wanted to say a comically large fork so bad, but
I was gonna say meat tenderizer. What food is best for a broken heart?
anything
Camel meat?
camel meat, anything as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. A pancake that looks like a silly face.
I don't lean towards pancake.
Pancake. That's wrong.
That's wrong. Oh, is Sprinkles a good boy?
No, he's a talking dog that teaches at a culinary school. He is the best boy. And yes,
That's definitely the answer.
yeah, I think that's fair. That's right. Your total score is 4 out of 5. Only 1 wrong. Not too shabby. You might just do all right, kid. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch!
Hell yeah. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
You smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But
Lunch!
She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed. That smell? You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge piles of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What? You think we'd want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him! He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
Ooh.
Damn.
You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realized that he is destined for greatness and fame with his cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself.
God.
Oh, please. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any, I'll take this. Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite, and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his, quote, bucket, and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension.
What the fuck?
Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart, or swim toward the light.
Ooh. I'm going option number 2.
Number 2.
Yeah.
The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. We approach. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Ha ha ha. How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other.
Damn, he looks disgusted.
He looks fucking like he hates me. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aww.
You've got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers, just one ingredient. But you can't tell. I use blank. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Blank! Wow! You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. Want to take a guess at what blank is?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm going to say human foreskin.
His grandma's?
Listen,
What?
Granny was wise. Granny was wise beyond her years. She knew how to get it. She might have been a doctor. You never know.
That's fair. That's what makes it so crispy.
God dang. True. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him.